Martello Tower P is one of 8 constructed on the Felixstowe Peninsula, of which only 4 complete examples survive, although there are partial remains of a 5th at the Bartlett. Martello Towers were built to defend against the French during the Napoleonic Wars. Many were built around the British Isles and in other British territories, although the bulk were in the south and east of England. Martello P was completed sometime between 1808 and 1812, but never saw live action. By the mid-19th century it was obsolete, but the military and the government over the years found uses for it as a watchtower, a storeroom, a radio station and as a Coast Guard lookout. Latterly it's been owned by Suffolk Coastal District Council, and the lookout is still used by National Coast Watch. The building is in the process of being restored to its former glory, and is opened on occasions to the general public. The entrance is halfway up the building, and a ladder which would have been taken away in the event of an attack was the only original form of access. To make it harder for invaders, the tower probably had a dry moat. The building was based upon a French tower design from Martello Point in Corsica, with massive walls at least 13 feet thick, with the brick arch roof being supported by the walls and a huge central column in the middle of the building. The mid-floor was where the soldiers who manned the tower were barracked. Downstairs is the magazine where ammunition, powder and supplies were stored. It's a windowless room, and it was only candlelit on the day it was open to the public, but Felixstowe TV has some library footage from a few years ago with the lights on. The walls were extra thick at the front of the tower to resist large shipborne cannon fire. Powder was stored in a separate room to protect it from accidental ignition. There's a narrow stairway to the roof where 3 guns were situated, one large 24-pounder gun and 2 smaller 18-inch cannons called coronades. In the event of an attack, the soldiers would demolish the chimneys to give a clear field of fire. Built onto the top of Martello P is the Coast Guard lookout, now occupied by National Coast Watch, and here's a few pictures from inside. So that's the interior of Martello P. Next time it's open, why not visit yourself?